Alright team, imagine standing at a crossroad where every direction promises a unique adventure. Where would you go? Every decision, no matter how small, can pivot the course of your life. That said, stick with us because today's journey is tailor-made to kick your ambitions into overdrive. You know those sleepless nights in battered neighborhoods, watching over loved ones and dreaming of something more, something greater? That's not just a dream, it's a calling. And if the world won't hand that to you, you've got the claws to claim it. Developing an unbreakable spirit means believing you're overlooked, underestimated. But that's your power. When life lands that gut punch, and believe me, it will, you've got one heavyweight of a choice to make. Your why has to hit back harder, echo louder in your soul than any setback you face. Remember Buster Douglas? Knocked flat by Tyson, the count's almost over, but he stands. He stands. Why? His mother's memory was his why, pushing him beyond human limits. Your why needs to be that kind of fierce. It's not about how many times you get hit, it's about climbing back up when the whole world expects you to stay down. You're not defined by age or by the smooth stretches of your journey. No, it's the battles, the fire you walk through. That's what carves the legend you'll become. Here's where the magic happens. Every new day that the sun doesn't set on your grave marks a fresh shot at making history. Nobody can box in a fierce heart, a disruptor soul. When you've got nothing to lose, you can break every mold. Concentrate that inner warrior. Remember what Bruce Lee said? An average person, laser-focused, can become a force unbowed by defeat or circumstance. It's not about waiting for a hail of opportunity. It's about grinding till the universe has no choice but to take notice. Ever felt so exhausted that sleep stole you away? That's just your body cashing in on hard-fought battles. But here's the call to action. Rise again, sharpened and ready for more. No more waiting for outside saviors. You're the hero in your story. What makes you unbeatable, unrelenting, is this divine combination of relentless work, undeniable skill, and an iron will mindset. Create that trio, and watch the doors swing open. Now, let's shatter comfort zones. They're just glass ceilings you've placed over your potential, stopping you from soaring. Break through, take the leap because when it comes down to it, the greatest regret is a life of what ifs. Every story needs a hero, and right now, that hero is you. Passion isn't just an emotion. It's the very essence that fuels your greatest victories. Will you shy away from the test, or leap into the furnace of ambition ready to forge your destiny? Here's the point where I press you to make a commitment. Hit subscribe, ring that bell, because today, by doing so, you're unlocking a transformation that will see you conquer your own mountains. Success isn't polite, it doesn't wait for anyone. It demands skill, a warrior's mindset, and the ability to seize the day. The question is not whether opportunity will come knocking, but will you be ready to greet it with open arms? There are millions of comfortable reasons to say no, to play it safe, to be average. But average didn't put men on the moon, it didn't write symphonies, and it sure didn't break records. Your dream lives just outside that comfort zone, so go ahead and crush it. You didn't choose the path of least resistance. You're digging deep, reaching for that sunshine. It's about transforming struggle into triumph, showing the world that true strength isn't in the muscles, but in the unyielding spirit. It's time to not just pass through life, but to stamp your name on every second of it. Let your passion ignite the world. Let it scream from the mountaintops that you, my friend, are unstoppable. Success calls for a trinity: the right skills, the mightiest mindset, and the seizing of chances. And if you've ever doubted what success really is, this is it. It's refining your craft, it's cultivating your thoughts, it's knowing your moment will come, and being ready for it. Don't you dare take a rain check on your dreams. Smash the barriers, embrace the free fall, and in that descent, learn to fly. To those listening with hearts pounding in anticipation, good. Embrace that fear, it means you're on the brink of something monumental. Easy isn't the cornerstone of legendary tales. No, those are built on perseverance, grit, and that little bit of madness that drives you to want more. Some are born into silver spoons and golden cradles, but others of us? We claw up from the dirt. We're not chasing the dollar. We're chasing the dawn, when the struggles of today become the strengths of tomorrow. Remember, many will quit when the summit seems too steep, but not you. You're the force that cannot be quelled. Now, let's get down to the heart of it: passion. That thing that separates the extraordinary from the complacent. The energy that says, I am here to shift the earth on its axis. That's what you have. That's what's brewing within you, right now. Preparedness is the clincher, my friends. Let the world see the fire in your eyes. You've got this far, don't ease up now. Find that why, cling to it, let it fuel you past every no, past every obstacle, until yes becomes the only possible answer. As you walk out here today, never forget, you're writing an epic story with every breath you take. Time waits for no one, so surge into the fray with all you've got. Your legacy depends on it. So, gear up, warriors. Subscribe if you haven't yet. Click that like button and get ready to embark on a voyage that will have you putting your own dent in the universe. Because in this life, there's no room for the timid. Now tell me, what's the first step you're going to take after watching this? What's the plan you'll set into motion? What will your legacy be? Remember, every second, every day, is your chance to shine. Let's make those moments count. And always remember, this isn't just another channel. This is your catalyst for transformation. This is where giants are made. Until next time, keep pushing, keep fighting, and never surrender to the ordinary. The extraordinary awaits. Now, go out there and make it happen. Imagine if everything you despised, every challenge you faced, and every setback you've endured were purely seeds for transformation, awaiting your nurture to bloom into incredible opportunities. What if the moment you feel like abandoning your dream is actually a threshold toward your true purpose? Gentlemen, let's explore how adversity isn't just an obstacle, but a stepping stone to greatness. When adversity strikes, you have two choices: wallow in the challenge or seize it as an opportunity. What if the end of your career is the start of your own enterprise? What if a financial setback is the universe nudging you toward fiscal wisdom and innovation? It's all about perspective. I'll be honest with you, nobody enjoys the drudgery of the gym or the restrictions of a healthy diet. We all would choose ease over discomfort any day. But what if I told you that someone, somewhere longs for the life you're living, as mundane as you perceive it? They'd trade places in a heartbeat to have one more chance at the bounties you've been blessed with. It's vital to shift your focus from the negative to the gratitude that arises from the struggle. The giants in your path aren't there to defeat you, they're there to elevate you. They're the very experiences that can bring out the divine masculine in you, the bulldog mindset that refuses to see barriers as anything other than trials designed to make you stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Your challenges aren't just personal battles, they're blueprints for inspiring others. Every weight you lift, every mile you run, and every healthy choice you make is a testament to those who fought battles and lost a loving gesture to push beyond and live fully for them. Through the storms of jealousy, betrayal, and defeat, it's imperative that we emerge not with bitterness, but with the triumph of having overcome. Our lives are not fixed entities. They are dynamic stories that continuously evolve based on the perspectives we adopt. The question is, will you adapt and thrive? Remember, the pursuit of dreams and success isn't a solitary journey. It's a collective effort, a camaraderie that we foster by lifting each other up. By spreading love, feeding the hungry, and being the beacon of hope for others, you ascertain your place in a lineage of kings and queens whose greatness is determined not by what they take but by what they give back to society. The plight you're in right now is molding you into the person you're destined to become. Sometimes, it takes losing everything to redefine what it means to win. Today marks the beginning of a 365-day quest not in solitude, but in solidarity. We will rally, motivate, and elevate not just ourselves, but our communities and the world. Fulfilling our potential, one act of kindness, one day of gratitude, and one dream pursued fiercely at a time. We are motivated by our mistakes, our imperfections, and the dreams that burn within us, fuel that kindles the fire of ambition. On the days when it seems like your aspirations are an eternity away, remember, these are the moments that sculpt your character and calibrate your drive. These are the experiences that define your tenacity, and that's where the actual merit lies. If life has taught us anything, it's that falling down is inevitable, but getting back up is a choice. For those of you who feel like you don't have what it takes, let me reassure you that you possess a potential of immeasurable worth, and it doesn't necessitate a fortune to be unlocked. It's nestled deep within you, waiting for the moment you dare to unleash it. Let me share a tale. I, too, had a humble beginning, born to a teenage mother, my father absent, and my formative years littered with poor decisions. Yet, here I stand, not to boast, but to reveal the power of a purpose, the why, that drives us. Be it a commitment to your family, a tribute to your loved ones, or a promise to yourself, nothing lights the fire of perseverance quite like love. Consider this, greatness demands consistent effort. To be at the top, You've got to sweat more, sacrifice more, and surmount more than anyone else. And when you reach that top spot, you write the rules. Embrace that grind, for it is there, in those unseen hours of relentless pursuit, where your legacy takes shape. It's there that you forge an indomitable spirit that can weather any storm. Your trials are divine opportunities disguised as insurmountable walls. Tear them down with the might of a man who knows his worth, a man whose wealth is not in material possessions but in the unshakable belief that he can and will rise above. Gentlemen, subscribing to this channel is more than just a click. It's a pact to yourself and to your dreams. By hitting the like button, ringing the notification bell, you align yourself with a league of men committed to transformation, growth, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. Do so now, and together, let's forge our paths to triumph. So, I ask you, as we wrap up this enlightening session, what actions will you take from our conversation today? How will you apply this newfound knowledge to catapult your life to the next level? This message isn't merely content for consumption, it's a calling for action. It's a direct challenge to every single one of us to stand up, dust ourselves off, and claim the future we deserve. Now, let's stop the talk and walk the walk. Rise up, let's make history.